Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Grandma Jane's home, where I'm going to make some cinnamon and sugar Pullaparts for you today. They are a wonderful treat in the morning to have off and on. I wouldn't want to do them every morning, take away the specialness of it, but I like to make it once in a while. Anyway, I got this recipe. A shout goes out to a teacher in Nashua that I got the recipe from, and I think they're better than the recipe I used to have. I used to have a recipe for them where you just dip them in butter and cinnamon and sugar and put them in the pan. But this one I think is a little better. It's not as dry. It calls for 3 cans of biscuits, regular size. You cut them in fours, but I used 2 Grande size biscuits and cut them in fours. And I'm just finishing up cutting them in fours right now. Didn't want to have you watch me do all of them. It's kind of boring. Okay, and then I put a cup of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in a bowl, and you mix that up so it's good and blended. I melted 1 stick of butter already, and that's on the stove. And what you do is you shake your pieces of biscuit into the cinnamon and sugar mixture and place in a greased bundt pan or 9x13 pan. I like to use a bundt pan for some reason. I don't know. It's a little fancier. I don't know. I like the roundness of it and stuff. Just kind of cute. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do right now. And the next step will be to put kind of a sauce over them that you'd make with melted butter. And I have to get some brown sugar out too, which I forgot. 1 cup of. So I'll get these in there and do that. Now all you have to do is bring that, the brown sugar and the melted butter to a boil and then pour it over the top of your Pullaparts and bake them. I've got the oven preheating at 350 and they only bake for a half hour, so it doesn't take long at all to get these going. Let's see. 1 cup brown sugar. Get that in here and packed. Using up that bag of brown sugar today. I have to put that on my grocery list. Okay, I'll put that in there and then I'll boil it in a minute. I'll finish putting these biscuit halves into, or quarters, into the bundt pan, the greased bundt pan. Mom and I are going to get our hair cut today at 1. We're waiting too to hear about when she can have her vaccine shot, and it was supposed to be this week. And it's Tuesday, and I just haven't heard anything yet, but she is on the list, so she should be pretty soon. I think we'll all feel a little relieved to have some of those things done. And I hope that all that's, these vaccines and all help cure this terrible virus. So not cure it, but at least alleviate it anyway. So, and I think spring's around the corner. Mom says it is. She's been seeing chickadees and at her bird feeder out front, and so that is a good thing to know too. I'm going to do a couple watercolors today, and I'll have those posted soon. I am starting to be able to video and upload my own episodes on YouTube, so I'm thrilled with that. Everything's coming around. Okay, I've got them all sprinkled, and now I'm going to boil this mixture of 1 cup brown sugar and 1 stick margarine. I won't need this bowl. And put them, and when that's done, I will just pour it over the top. It adds a nice glaze and a chewy type of finish to these cinnamon Pullaparts. I really enjoy these since I've made them. It doesn't take too long either to get them going here. I got quite a bit of extra cinnamon and sugar left, so I might sprinkle some of that on there too. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to pour a little extra over it. And the rest I can use for cinnamon sugar toast, which we really like in the morning. Just make toast and put some butter on it and sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on it to your taste. It's really good. So these are awaiting and the oven is preheated. Get these done. Okay, it's just starting to boil and it says to boil for 1 minute. So I'll watch the clock on that. It is important when it says to boil a certain amount of time that you do it. Makes a difference, and if it, thickens up and stuff. So. All right. Hope everything's going good with everyone out there today. Like I said, spring's around the corner, so February is a short month. It's always a good thing. We've made it good. Made it through a hard, cold week, but we had it lucky because we had electricity and stuff around here. Unlike Texas. However, I did talk to my relatives in Texas and they got by without losing their power. My aunt said they were close enough to the hospital that they didn't lose power. So that was wonderful. But for the ones that did, like a friend of mine who's a flight attendant, he said it was miserable. He had to sleep in with 3 blankets on, so not fun. Okay. And I just pour this ooey gooey mixture around on these delicious Pullaparts. Yum. It smells so good. I love cinnamon anyway, and cinnamon is so healthy. I will read off all the benefits of that to you one of these times here. But they say even to go and smell cinnamon, even in your teeth or whatever, is like healthy for the mind and your memory. I think that's amazing. So there they go. They're going to go in the oven for a half hour. And I'll be back when they're done to show you how they turn out. And we'll be back in a bit. Bye. Hey, I'm back with the unveiling of the cinnamon sugar Pullaparts. Watch as I open this up. Ah. Oh, yum. Doesn't that look delicious? All right, I gotta find a plate to put some of these on. And we'll pull them apart here real quick. Oh my gosh. They are just gooey and cinnamony and delicious. Hope you all try them and you like them. All right, have a great day. Love you, bye.